Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Okami. So, last time we went through Oni Island, took care of Nine Tails, and now we are heading north. This is a guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I feel kind of sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? Okay. Oh, okay, I gotta hit enemies with taunt to get Demon Fang. Yay! Oh, you're... I missed it. You're pissing on him. That's the taunt. Nighttime. what's over here? Ooh. Okay, that's the sign for a god of forest. This has been here for ages, but nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like that in Nippon. No one knows when they were built or even who built them. But I suppose people have more important things to think about. Now let me check around the base of this thing. Okay, let me get up on the hill. Get some distance, that'll make it easier. Yeah, strike that thing with lightning. Ami, do you know where this hole leads to? You know, there was a foul smoke rising from Ninetales which flew off to the northern lands. That's what's waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel. Anyway, what's up with that creepy lightning? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Hmm. Amui. Is it cold here or what? How could anywhere be so darn cold? I know Kamu is the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on. I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Listen, Ami, I'm gonna hunker down in this fur coat of yours. You try to find us some shelter from this nasty blizzard. Hmm. Yeah, this looks extremely suspicious. Hell yeah. Ooh, I got plenty of demon fangs from that fight. Brrr. Look! Fire! Fire! Guess we're not gonna freeze to death after all. What's your problem, Mommy? I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? Yikes. You... See that, Ami? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece. Looks like he means business. Shit. Whoa. Shit. Ah, damn it. Oh. Phase 2. Oh, shit. Why didn't I... Oh shit, finally. That was intense. Oki. Not bad, White One. I am Oki, warrior of the Owina tribe. Owina warrior, Oki. You are obviously not of our tribe. And I can see that you are no mere wolf, either. What name do you go by? This here is Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to go attack us? What are you doing with that sword in the first place? Oh, I see you have a punkle with you. Wait, is that Isun? I haven't seen you around in ages. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why did you come back? Did you have second thoughts? Why, you... I don't know who you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Bah! Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword? This sword? I have this sword because the time to wield it has come. What? As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. And the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Owina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because the sacred Ezofuji mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yes, I speak of the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. They had been imprisoned at the twin summits of Ezofuji, but they suddenly broke free one day and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Those demons are back? Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something. They mercilessly slaughtered all the Owina they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now, before it is too late. What about the villagers? They should be battling the cold that blasts down from Ezofuji. After all, our village lies at their base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb. An icy tomb? Then, what are you doing out here with that guardian sword? Why did you bring it out of the village? Did I not say the time to use the sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. The sword's gonna start glowing? Yes, Kutone will not wait until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be, until Kutone lights our way to victory. Let's go save after that fight. So that's this guy's hut. Oh, it's you again, Poochie. Hey, aren't you... I knew it. You're that Master Bowman, the apple guy. What are you doing all the way out here in this nasty blizzard? Well, you see, I've come to realize something since setting off on my travels. If it's my bow, it seems to... Oh, it's... Sorry, I read that wrong. It's my bow. It seems to bring about misfortune. So I decided to go far away where I couldn't cause any trouble. And what do you know? I ended up all the way up here in the north. Anyway, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? You sure you're gonna be okay out in this blizzard? Hey, this is Yoichi you're talking to, my little friend. The mysterious path of an archer is unsheltered from the elements. We concentrate only on our actions, which define our lives. When I'm shooting, I care not what the temperature may be. No doubt all of that went over your heads a bit. Anyway, Poochie, okay. Lightning arrow! What the? Now my arrows bring on thunder? This can't be a coincidence. Doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. This has to be a sign from the gods. It's my destiny to live and die with my arrows. Oh, wow, that's a lot of things. All this time, I've been saying I wanted to do big things, but I was really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown me my true path, a path of archery. So what are you gonna do now? The time's come for me to stop being so whimsical. My real journey starts here and now. We must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hand. I'll never forget both of you. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends. The apple guy's gone. Boy, he sure was all fired up, even more so than usual. Maybe he's finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that. Nice. To dojo. Oh. Huh? Is that you, doggy? Remember me? We played back together in Agata Forest. Okami? Is that you? How'd you get all the way out here? I wanted to become a real man like Susanoo. So I took my dad's fishing pole and set out on an epic journey. You know, I like the river, but it's nothing like the vast sea. It makes me realize just how insignificant my life was. Wow, you're no longer that crybaby I met back in Agata Forest. Now that I think about it, you look more grown up, too. You really think so? I've seen a lot of Nippon's great outdoors. The vast icy sea of Kamui is a far harsher environment than anywhere else. If I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness here, maybe I could become a real man like Susanoo. There he is again, getting back to nature with his fishing pole, without line or bait to boot. Now I know why my dad cherished this pole. When I hold it in my hands, I can hear Mother Nature herself speak. Hey, doggy, how about we do some fishing, just like old times? I want to show you what I can do now. Not right now. Huh? Going already? Well, come on back if you change your mind. Why, look who we have here. I could smell you 2 miles away. Ume, is that really you? Wow, just look at you. You've really become something, but you're still as ugly as ever. Hehe. I see you have become stronger. Okokari and I have too. We have traveled many roads and seen many things. But I suppose you may still best us in fishing or fighting. You hear that, Ami? He's still dishing out those half compliments of his. Ooh. Let me try that. Look who's here. Greetings, my little wolf friend. Not you again. Can't you just pick a place to run your dojo and stick with it? I already explained myself, no? Be it a lone isle among the waves, or the most frigid mountain peak, I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. Wow, you are one serious dude. And here I thought you were laid back. Your face really changes when you get down to business. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts? I suppose I have no choice. Do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Okay. Ah. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? step inside to test your might. Okay. We'll practice the digging champ god technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Calm your soul and press X repeatedly over the ground. Focus intently and you can dig in places where you couldn't before. Then just keep on digging. Yeah, I understand. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Golden Fury. Brown Rage. Okay, let's do the hard head. Okay, hard head. Don't flinch, just press Y. Your head turns to steel, not even iron boulders stand in your way. Practice hard head will evolve and grow stronger. Be headstrong. Don't let any obstacle stand in your way. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go save just so we don't have to go through all that again. Let me lower the in-game audio just a tad. Wet here. What? Aha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, make that none shall pass. Thank you again. You just never learn, do you? Then again, I gotta hand it to you. You're one persistent dude. White demon of death. Finally, you have come this far. In the name of the Blockhead clan, I, Blockhead Grande, strongest of our clan, rise up to stop you. Blockhead Grande. I know of your deadly skills. They have been the end of my brethren, and I have not underestimated you. Indeed, I have been training daily to ready myself for your arrival. My body is now as hard as steel. I defy to find any weak points. Go right ahead, strike my right rock-hard body to your heart's content. It'll be our pleasure. But let me ask you, how come you guys never take the offensive? I mean, how do you expect to ever win that way? The Blockhead clan never resorts to such foolish acts. Take it the beating, then dish it out. That is our clan's philosophy. Now the time for talk is over. Come, strike me if you dare. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Whoa. Ah. Is that the truth? Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I fucked that up. Uh, Fuck me. I think it was... Oh, fuck me. I... Okay, I think it was... Ah! Yeah, stop trying to hit him in order. Just recognize the pattern. Shit. Okay, I think... Oh, damn it. I was so close to being right. I think I just had the positioning off. I think it was... Fuck me. Oh. Okay. Oh. What? Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. I was just off a little. Damn it. I think this was it. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I am going to... Okay. Okay. I recorded it with my phone. Okay. Okay. There we go. No, this cannot be. You have struck every last one of my weak points. And after I trained so hard to cover them up, your sight is not of this world. It is like the eyes of the gods. O white demon of death, behold, the moment of death is upon me. May this image be burned into your eyes for all eternity. Ooh. Blockhead Grande. I'll see to it that your epic tale lives on forever. Okay, so who's this guy? Merchant? Oh, hello there, Wolf. I had a feeling I wouldn't get much business in this blizzard, and it looks like I was right. I suppose an animal like you wouldn't understand, but it's tough trading in the snow, looking out for monsters. The thing is, I can't just leave. Some people need me. Can you imagine how hard it is? If you have any sympathy at all, you'll buy something. Oh shit, mermaid pool. Nothing like a good fire. Oh, what have I done? If this carries on, Kamui will be ruined. I have to do something to stop them, but I'm no match for those assassin monsters. Oh, what am I going to do? Hello, Wolfie. What are you doing out in the blizzard? I envy you. You must have such an easy, carefree life. But I wouldn't give to be like you. I'm doomed to spend my days here living in fear of those monsters. What's eating you, young man? You might feel better if you just talk about it. Oh, you have a punkle with you. A white wolf and a punkle? That's like the old legend. This must be the will of the gods. They must have told you to come here and help me. Nah, you got it all wrong, young man. I'm not. I find that whole young man thing a little patronizing. I've got a proper name, you know? I'm called Wally. Distressed youngster, Wally. Listen to my tale, messenger of the gods. It all started just over a year ago. I was living in Wepkir, the village up in the mountains. It's home to Kotune, the divine sword that protects Kamui. Because the village elder always treated it with so much respect, I couldn't help feeling curious. So one day, I touched it. I only touched it a tiny little bit. Honest. Ever since then, I seem to be cursed with bad luck. My sandals broke, I was rejected by the girl I liked, I banged my toe countless times, and an icicle fell on my head. And on top of all that, this awful blizzard came along. Now those assassin monsters are out in the wild trying to kill me. I didn't want to cause more trouble, so I came to live here. Wow, I can't believe you survived this long all by yourself. So what do those assassin monsters do to you? Well, it's very strange. You see, they're always staring at me from way off in the distance. I know what they're up to. They're trying to break me emotionally. And they'll come in for the kill. You have to help me, Wolfie. You have to get rid of them. See, here's a list with their names. Boy, you sure are a thorough young man. I think the gods placed some kind of mark on the assassin monsters. You'll definitely know when you see one. They're very wary, though. They only come out at night. Please get rid of them for me so I can sleep peacefully again. Yeah. All right. Let's go talk to the Emperor. You want to go that way? Oh no, that's a different guy. Hello, Wolf. I got hold of a very interesting treasure just recently. It's a valuable item that enables you to walk on water. If you had enough demon fangs, I might consider giving it to you. Ooh. Come and visit me again when you have more demon fangs to swap. Right to Yoshpet, straight to Whip here. Hello. Tribe of the Moon. Uh, Exorcism slip L. Shit. Alright, on to Whip here. Whip here. Whoa! It's like the whole village has been frozen solid. Wonder if anyone's still alive. Hey, Ami, come on. We got better things to do. No good. This door won't budge. Alright. That one won't either. Alright, that one won't open. those stray beads do I have? Alright, that one won't open. After decades of internal debate, I have decided to write about the man who spoke to me regarding the Celestial Plane's destruction. I shall endeavor to shoulder the heavy burden of that man's fate. My brush shall act as a bridge to the shadowy past. The man had identified himself as a member of the Moon Tribe. The idea of life thriving on that desolate rock is mind-boggling. Furthermore, their civilization has far surpassed our own. Most of their ranks succumbed to death, but this man had fled. He was silent on the topic of why his civilization was destroyed. What business could the Golden Tribe of the Moon have with us? I gazed into the distance, knowing the answer could not evade me forever. Alright, no. Oh, hey, there's someone. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samikkel, top warrior of the Owina tribe. Owina warrior, Samikkel. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? That grating voice. Is that you, Risun? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Ezofuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samikkel, chief of Wet Kier. Now be on your way. Be gone at once. Hold on a second. You? Chief? What happened to old man Kemu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool, of course he's still alive, but he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off, since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. Let us by, Samikkel. You want us to make you? I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way. Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Ami, I've had it with this village. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Nope. Hey, wait. Hmm? You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Soon, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samickle. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. Can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samickle's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Owina girl, Kai. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Ami. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They were sealed away by a brave Owina hero years and years ago, and they have been enshrined at the Wauku Shrine ever since. And one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kemu set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to pacify them. They nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samickle managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezofuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samickle's trying to protect the village while Kemu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. We really are in a fix if old man Kemu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the Land of Hidden Darkness. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into the Wauku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Hi, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samickle was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samickle does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now, of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samickle. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samickle would never say it. But he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why do you have to snap at us like that? He even told Furwell here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Laika went missing. Laika? As in Laika, your... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. That poor little Laika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance. They would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Laika holds the fate of this village in her hands. Fate of this village? The fate of this village. That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. This is the village elder, old man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? This is no time to be dredging up the past. Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Hmm? What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh. Old man snooze a lot, tans hides in his sleep, too? Why, is that little Isun? So that I wasn't dreaming. What here, village elder, Kemu? I thought I heard Smickle talking to someone outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Yes. Let us get down to business, eh? It is the white wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but little sister, Laika, has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai said something like that, too. I see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Laika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Are you saying Laika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Ezofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezofuji? As you know, Ezofuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Ezofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Laika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Laika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. Oh! I caught a faint whiff of Laika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Owina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here, on your map. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me? Chief Simickle must remain here to protect the villagers. Inoki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf, Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Laika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Laika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to Laukai Lake, or Lauchai Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Okay, so what is up here? Mui, Ezo Fuji. I think I'm gonna be coming through here later. Alright, I'm gonna end a little early tonight, just because it's a good stopping point. I'm gonna explore the village, and then be done. Samik house. This is where that stubborn ox Chief Samiko lives. The elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yoshpet. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Laukai Lake, north of our village. Don't put a cork in it, we know that already. Okay, Ami, let's get going. Well then, let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. Now cut me some slack already. I'm gonna find Laika, ain't I? I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land with or without the demon's blizzard. You're a punkle. You should know all that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. Those homes look really nice and cozy. Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow and trying to make a big snowball. Got a bit bigger than I planned, though. All the grown-ups complain about the snow. We kids love being outside. Doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do better. Just keep on rolling that one there. Make it really, really huge. Right. I can blow the fire out. Temporarily, at least. don't think it's worth my time going around trying to make this snowball that big. How big can I make this thing? Or is it gonna be... Okay. If I move the camera around, I can hold on to this thing. Where'd you roll my snowball, Wolfie? You are making it bigger for me, aren't you? Go and make it bigger. Okay. Okay. Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie! I've never seen a snowball so huge. Can't believe you got it so big. It's almost scary. Really cool, too. You're definitely the Snowball King of Kamui now, Wolfie. First Hole Digging King and now Snowball King. Boy, you sure have a bunch of silly titles. Right to the snowy waterfall, left the Kai's house. Well, where to, homie? Let's getting colder by the day. While we blocks of ice before long if this carries on. What horrible time for little Leica to go missing. Surely she didn't really go into that forest. If she did, there's nothing we can do to help her. Do not leave the door open. Got that, Furball? People in this icy lane keep their doors closed for obvious reasons. It's freezing. The movie's been a mess ever since those demons went berserk. Villagers have been slaughtered. Poor Leica's been kidnapped. Body and soul alike have been frozen solid. But you, the village elder, has welcomed you as a guest. You want to use the opportunity to do a bit of shopping, huh? So how about buying some local products, Wolfie? Ooh. Alright, no one in here. That must be the merchant's house. Oh, what's this? Are you just an ordinary wolf? You must have come to the village to find shelter from the cold. That dreadful day that comes once every 100 years is near. We've been squirreling food away in preparation for a year now, but the blizzard's making our daily lives even harder. And Leica's gone missing too. I don't know if we'll make it. Leica's missing, of course, but then there's Oki to worry about too. We took Kutone, our treasured sword that used to be enshrined near Laukai Lake at the foot of Ezofuji. What was he thinking to take it and leave? This is all hardly the time to fight amongst ourselves, right? Just talking to a wolf helps take my mind off the cold. How did it go with Kemu? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. You were asked to go look for Leica and Yashpet. Yashpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Isun, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yashpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. Don't you worry, Ami here will find Leica. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. The movie will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. Leica's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then. Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of that white wolf, Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isu. And your point is... Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. Alright. Let's take Smickle's advice. Head to the lake up north. Feel okay. Try the girl who lives at the edge of Lakai Lake north of here, too. Remember, Kamui is a harsh land. Do not get yourself killed because of something foolish now. Yeah, thanks, I'll remember that. But you really don't need to worry about us. Another civilization. Alright, this is where I'm going to stop for tonight. So, thank you everyone for watching. That's going to be it for this week. Jackbox, Duck Feed is having Jackbox tomorrow night, so I'm going to be busy with that. I'll be back next week on Monday with more Halo Combat Evolved. So until then, everyone have a good night. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.